help me learn, okay? So I'm going to be recording in the classroom. Along with that recording, I need really, really loud, clear voices. So when I ask you a question, we're going to always remember to what?
Raise our hand.
Raise our hand. And what else are we going to do? Lila?
We'll always have to listen to the teacher.
We're going to listen to the teacher. Mia?
And we have to do what the teacher says.
You have to do what I say. Oh, okay. What else? Is there one more thing? And it has to do doing really, really so I can hear you. Eyes?
We have to teach you to learn.
You're going to help me learn? Absolutely. Is there another thing? Anybody remember? Emma?
Be silent when somebody else is talking.
Ooh, you're going to listen. Be active listeners when someone else is talking. One more thing I'm looking for. Go ahead, Mia.
You need listening ears.
I need listening ears, and I need you guys to be really, really loud with your voice. So when you're answering a question that I ask, I need you to be loud so I can hear it. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, Miss Bless.
I have one suggestion. I'm already hearing lots of clunking water bottles and chairs and pencils and tools. So I want all your tools to go onto your neighbor's desk. I want our bodies to be in a place where we're not making clunking noises. If you need to be fidgety, you can fidget quiet with your hands in your lap. Okay? But it has to be quiet so Ms. Becca can hear our voices on the recorder. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so today, you guys, we are going to discuss this. It says, I can discuss the steps that a parent plant takes in protecting its offspring and helping them to grow. Does anybody have any ideas about what you think we're going to talk about today by that? Lila.
I think we're talking about what's on the drawers.
Are we going to grow something? What do you think we're going to grow? Mia?
The flowers?
Ooh, maybe some flowers. What else could we grow? Emma?
Veggies.
Veggies, vegetables. What's your favorite vegetable? Travis?
We could grow nothing.
Grow nothing?
Yeah.
Lucas?
Carrots.
Carrots? Yeah. What about you, Genesis?
Seafood.
Seafood? Ooh, like,
Grow seafood.
what was that?
Grow seafood.
Like grow seafood, like shrimp and lobsters and things like that? That would be an animal, not necessarily a plant, huh? One more, Lila.
I see there's acorns, so I think we're gonna grow acorns.
Ooh, good observation. So on here I've got some pine cones. And does anybody recognize what this plant is, guys?
It's one of those wish trees.
A wishing tree? It's called a dandelion. So last week we had the opportunity to study our worms, right? And does anybody remember about the worms? What are worms good for in our gardens? Lila?
For eating them once a dirt and pooping out the health.
Ooh, so they poop out the castings, right? And they fertilize our garden. Yes, Josh?
They also help the soil.
They help the soil. Awesome. Caius? They help more plants grow. How do they help plants grow? The poop, the castings, good. Make sure we're listening to our friends. So her favorite vegetable is carrots because they're orange. Okay, so let's talk about, so we have the castings from the worms, right? What else does the worms do? Do you remember what they do to the soil? Lila? They poop, yes, but what else do they do? Do they cultivate or decompose stuff? Yeah, they eat the dirt, yes? What do you know? Remember, we're listening to our friends. They're slimy, yeah.
And they grow grass and they help and
Ooh, okay,
they
Caius.
help dirty fish.
They up the dirt, and we got to see that with the worms working up here in the worm farms, right? We saw how they created tunnels, and they kept that soil all soft and worked up, and it didn't become compressed, right?
It looks
And they provided fertilizer. Yes, Genesis?
them growing to help.
Yes, they helped. And look at how green and beautiful the grass is. Well, this week, we are going to take a look at plants. And we're going to take a look at a parent plant. Who knows what a parent plant looks like, Lila?
I think it's a parrot.
You think it's a parent? Mia, do you?
I think so. A plant starts like a seed.
Oh, a plant starts like a seed.
And then it grows up to be a big one.
And it grows up to be a big one. So does anybody have any idea, awesome, Mia, of what that seed is called? Genesis?
We can grow acorns.
We can grow acorns. Lila, let's make sure you're sitting down.
But I guess I can just go.
Okay, make your mask on, okay? Emma, go ahead.
Going to grow.
Gonna be what?
Going to grow.
Not right now, we're not gonna hold our worms, but we'll let them go later. Yes, Caius?
We could grow what? Redwood trees.
We could go,
Grow giant sunflowers too.
and we're gonna talk about redwood trees here in a little bit. Yes, Josh?
I noticed that plants are like humans.
Well, what do you mean that plants are like humans?
Because they get their own food and humans get their own food on the same way.
How do they get food?
The plants get it from the worms and the dirt.
Oh, okay. So we have seeds, right? We talked about that. We talked about worms help fertilize or feed, right? Our plants. We talked about how they're similar to humans, right? Because they require food. Do they require anything else, Josh?
And humans plant their food so they can have food to eat. And also plants.
Okay. So what a seed is called, another term for a seed is an offspring, and we're going to learn about that in just a second. So let's run through some vocabulary words real quick first. So autumn. Can anybody tell me what the definition of autumn is? Genesis?
I knew that acorns are actually seeds because they grow, they turn to trees when we have a lot of acorns outside and we can just turn them into, we can bury them in dirt and
Oh, we can bury them. And then the offspring or the baby acorn plant grows, right? Awesome. Does anybody know what the definition of autumn is, Mia?
it's a season.
It's a season. What kind of season is it, Caius?
I'm going to
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking. Do we remember? Go ahead, Mia.
The season it's called autumn, and it's cold and warm, I think.
It is. So autumn is the third season of the year when crops and fruits are gathered and leaves fall. That is when autumn. Travis, could you tell me when spring is? Do you know what spring is?
It's the year between winter and summer.
Ooh, good job. It is.
Says.
Yeah, it is the season between winter and summer. It's a season of the year between winter and summer, which temperatures gradually rise and plants start growing and flowering. Ooh, perfect. Yep, they do. So can anybody tell me again what sequential means? Yes.
It means like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job, Josh. So it's the steps that we take, right? It's a sequential steps that we take. Or it could be instructions. Offspring. We talked about this a little bit. Can anybody share? Go ahead, Travis.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Give me a minute. Yep. Can anybody tell me what offspring is? Oh, go ahead, Genesis.
Is it a plant?
It is the young of an animal or plant. So it's the baby. So are there any offsprings in this room? Are you guys an offspring of your parents? Are you the young of your parents or like the plants? Good job. Protect. Can anybody tell me what protect is? You may go to the bathroom now. Thank you for waiting. Go ahead, Josh.
Protect means like once someone's attacking someone else and they want something that someone had first, they have to protect it so no one gets it.
Correct. So that, go ahead. Do you have something more you want to add, guys?
Protecting
Uh-huh.
is you keep something really safe and doesn't get hurt.
Good. You keep it safe and you keep it from being harmed. Good job. Parent. Can anybody tell me what the definition of parent is? Genesis, go ahead.
A parent is what takes care of you and helps you.
Oh,
Also loves you.
I love it. It said, you said takes care and helps you and loves you. Yes. A parent, an animal or a plant that produces a young animal or plant that helps you in some way. Good job. Can anybody tell me what nature is? Ooh, Mia.
Nature is the world.
Yeah. Do you have something more you want to add, Caius?
Nature is trees and stuff.
Ooh, trees. Does anybody have any other examples in nature, Josh?
No one ever said it, but nature is plants.
Ooh, good job, Josh. Nature is plants. Genesis?
Nature is a really pretty plant that doesn't hurt you and get the first spring here.
Ooh, do you know what nature is, Emma? Do you have any idea what nature could be?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I like that. Yes, Mia? Leaves, yes.
We're in nature.
Yeah, we are in nature in some ways, huh? Go ahead, Caius.
Trees take away the bad air and make it into good air.
Yeah, good job. Nature, it brings carbon dioxide and makes it oxygen. I love that. Thank you. So nature is the physical world and everything in it that is not made by people. For it to be natural, it can't be made by people. Some examples might include plants, animals, mountains, oceans, stars. You guys said all of those almost. Awesome job. And are you ready for our last vocabulary word? It
No.
is environment. Yes, Mia? Yes, thank you for asking. Can anybody tell me what environment is? Lila.
It's like,
Ooh, science.
wait, it's actually like when it's sunlight, it takes flowers and just grows. But when it's dark and stormy, it actually doesn't grow that too.
Oh, so you're saying when it's sunny, it's what's going on outside around the plants in nature? Oh, good know about plants and parents' plants and their offspring, now we're gonna discuss about what do you guys want to learn about parent plants and their offspring. Lila?
I wanna know about how do they grow.
Oh, I love it. How do they
The
grow?
sun helps them.
Thank you.
How does the sun help them?
Ooh, how does the sun help? Okay. What else? Caius?
Some plants can, when like, the storm, some plants just fold up.
Okay, yes, they close up. Why would they close up during a storm?
So they can get pricked, so like they don't get hurt sometimes.
Ooh, so they don't get hurt. Is there a vocabulary word that we just learned that deals with that? Does it start with maybe protect? Is that the same thing, huh? They protect themselves? Awesome observation.
Some plants can actually stay in a rain and snow and a lot of things.
Yeah,
And won't even still be dead.
good job. Josh?
How's electricity work?
How is electricity? How does that have to do with plants though? That's a good observation, and we'll have to look at some electricity later. Mia, yes, what would you like to learn about plants and their offspring?
What I like to learn about plants is how they grow.
I like that. Yep, we've got that on the board. Lila, do you have another one?
It's about it's like a plant. It's a baked potato. You throw it, then you like put stuff inside, and it's a tart batter, like a tablet, a phone, a spaceship.
Ooh, thank you for sharing that. Genesis, what would you like to learn about?
Potato plants. You know how moms make their babies out of their stomachs? How do plants make their babies out of their stomachs if they can't just pop out and feel it?
How do plants make babies? Good idea. Okay, awesome. Travis, do you have any?
No.
No? Nothing that you're wondering about that might happen with plants? No? How about Lucas? Okay. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go outside, okay? We're gonna get in small groups and we're gonna wander around the playground for about 10 minutes. And you guys are gonna have the opportunity to explore the playground. But what do you think we're gonna be looking for out on that playground?
Worms.
No, 'cause
Plants.
today, ooh, we're gonna be looking for plants. Perfect. What else do you think we're gonna be looking for out there? Genesis?
Worms.
Not worms. We're not gonna be looking for worms today, because last week we looked at worms.
Oh.
This week we're working with plants, yeah?
Flowers. Black, like grass and like a little bit of nature.
Oh, good idea. So we're gonna be looking at nature. Okay, I like that. Lila, what else are we gonna learn? Look,
We're gonna learn about plants outside.
yeah, we're gonna learn about plants. Emma? Dirt? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Dirt? Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the dirt. Mia?
We could look at flowers.
Ooh, why would we look at plants and flowers? Are we gonna look for parent plants environment. Okay, so you guys talked about the dirt, you talked about the sunshine, you talked about what kind of environment are these plants growing in, okay? So, I'd like you guys to try to stay as much as you can in your groups, okay? We're of course gonna look at different things and we're gonna go together. So there's a couple rules. You need to stay with Miss Bless, myself, or Mr. Ben. We're gonna wander from here all the way out to the greenhouse, and then we're gonna come back around. So we're gonna take a big circle, okay? While you guys are in your small groups, I want you guys to be talking about what you're seeing out there. Are you seeing parent plants? Are you seeing offsprings? What kind of environment and what part of nature are these plants living in? Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna put you in groups. Let's get ready to get our jackets on, and we're gonna line up after I put you in groups. Genesis, Lila, Emma, Caius, Mia, Josh, Travis, Lucas, okay? So those are the groups that you guys can chit-chat and talk in, okay? And I'm gonna bring a video recorder with us, just so you know, okay? So line up at the door, remember Riverhawk spacing. Good job on the Riverhawk spacing, guys. Caius and Emma. Genesis. Okay, so we're gonna real quickly before we go in, we have two rules. In the hallway, we need our 0 voices. Remember, what is our 0 voices? And then before we go outside, I want to remind everyone of their group. Caius, who's your partner? Do you remember?
Travis.
It's Emma, right? Travis, who's your partner?
Lucas.
Good job. Josh, who's your partner? Mia?
Mia.
Good job. And Lila, who's your partner?
Emma.
Genesis?
Then
Genesis, who's your partner?
Lila.
Emma, who's your partner?
Caius.
Thank you. And Mia, who's your partner?
Joshua.
Good job, you guys. Okay, we're going to go right outside to the picnic table here, okay? 0 voices.
We're gonna learn about something cool.
Push for a friend. Okay. So I want you guys to take a minute. And I want you to look around and see in your groups, in your small group, see if you can find a parent plant and an offspring. Tell me if you can find a parent plant and an offspring. So a parent plant is the adult and the offspring is the baby. Can you guys find any parent plants? Where? Ooh, found a piece of grass. You guys stay this way so they can go on recess. Sorry, guys. So let's turn around behind us.
So when you dig under the grass,
Uh-huh.
it's dark. When you dig under here, it's bright.
Okay.
It's not hard.
Okay.
It's kind of shiny.
Let's gather around here, you guys, over here.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we found a few parent plants and offsprings. Let me show you the biggest parent plant out here. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
What am I leaning up against?
A tree.
What kind of tree is this?
Acorn tree.
This is an acorn tree, also known as an oak tree.
Here you go.
So this big giant, thank you, this big giant oak tree is a parent plant. Make sure you're paying attention, eyes on front. Josh?
That reminds me, a friend was over there in the gravel, and then an acorn went on her,
Hit her on the head? So what would that acorn be, Josh?
nut.
What kind of nut? Let's not climb the tree, Lila. Is that an offspring? So here in my hand is a baby oak tree. It needs to be planted, it needs to be watered, and then it will grow. So we have a parent plant and an offspring, right? So we're gonna wander around the playground.
I found it too.
What did you find, Lila? What did you find? What is that called? It's called a baby oak tree or an offspring, right? Okay. So,
this one's dead, and that one's not dead.
okay, so make sure you guys hold it because we're going to go look at them under a magnifying glass, okay?
I found another one.
Okay, hold one each. If you don't have one, pick one up out of my hand and let's go. Yep. Okay,
I don't have one.
let's head on out further, guys. Perfect, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's head on out to the rest of the playground. You got acorns, lots and lots of acorns, Travis. What are those acorns called, Travis? Offspring, baby acorn plants.
What about out here? Can you guys see any plants with offspring or plants here?
So is this asphalt part of nature? Is this? No. Why isn't it, Lila?
Because it's just lots and paint.
Yeah.
See, paint, lots, whoa.
Okay, we're gonna go over here by these trees. You guys keeping up? Okay, now you guys wander around the field and see if you can find seeds. I forgot about recesses. Oh, good job. What is that, Lila?
Acorn.
Acorn, yeah.
Miss Becca? No, I found
Yeah.
it. I threw the acorn
Put it in your
down
pocket.
and grow more trees.
Okay, let's wander around, see what else we can find, guys.
What?
Oh, guys, look, come here.
Acorn.
Look at this. What is this, guys? Perfect. Ooh, that's a walnut. So look right here. What is this on top of this grass?
A big one. And
Look real close.
sweet?
What's inside there? What did you say?
Seeds.
Yeah, there's seeds inside that. So you've got, let's not be mean to it. We've got the parent plant. And what do we have, Josh? Offspring.
It's seeds, people. Seeds. And a grown-up. It's big.
So let's keep looking, see what else we can find. We found a walnut.
Wait, there's another one. Oh, I found a seed.
Yeah, you did.
This is very important.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know. Look, I want to go.
Oh, that's a pretty flower, huh?
I found a seed.
Good job.
Yeah, we found a seed. Look, we found 2 sunflowers.
Oh, look. So what kind do these have seeds? These are the parent plants, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I found
wow.
this one, and he found these 2, and I found these 2.
Awesome.
Look what she found. They're weird plants.
Oh, look, we found this over there too.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna have to look at all this through the microscope, guys.
What's this called?
Magnifying glass. What'd you find?
Weeds.
Oh, that's a weed, but look at this. What's that on top of that? Is this a... Yeah, this is a seed. Seed right there, see? Look at that. Just a couple more minutes. Let's wander over here and see what else we can find, guys. First grade, this way. Let's look a few more minutes. Come this way, see what else we can find.
Seed.
Did you find a seed? Ooh. Good job. Hold on to it.
This is where come baby flower.
Oh yeah, a pretty flower that's gonna end up having a seed. Good job.
Yes, good job.
Let's see what we can find.
This might be a flower.
Oh guys, what's that on the ground?
Acorn.
Is that an acorn or is that a pine cone?
Pine cone.
Why is a pine cone important?
Pine cone.
Does it have seeds?
Pine cone. You can grow a pine cone.
Yeah, you can grow pine cones because it protects its seed, huh?
So you can I found it.
You found a seed. Yes, you did.
I found a seed.
Oh, awesome.
Come on.
Okay, perfect. Couple more minutes and then we're going to go back in, guys. You're finding all kinds of seeds. What do you got? Ooh, I don't know if I see any seed pods.
This is food.
Nope, that's not food.
Look what I found.
Ooh, what is this?
I forgot.
Okay.
Hey, look what I found.
There's seeds on there. Yeah, there is. Okay, you guys. Yeah, seeds. Okay, I can't carry them all. I would love. Let's head on back in, guys. You guys have found a lot of seeds out here. Perfect. Okay, first grade, line up. Let's head on back in.
Seed.
Ooh, seed. Okay, perfect.
Seed.
That's a leaf. I don't know if that's a seed. No seed there.
No, then how do?
No, not right now.